Hello, buddy. Welcome to another editing live stream. And yeah, I'll change my icon when I can. When I draw a new icon, I'll change it because yeah. Okay, let me send the link out to everybody because yeah. I sent it to the right person this time. Yeah, I did. Yes, I sent it to the right person. Let me just send it on Hangouts as well, because some people mostly use Hangouts instead of Skype, but it's okay. It's okay. Handful Skype does have a bit of issues with glitches. Because, glitches can be... I'm not going to say the word, because I don't want to get complaints that I just swore there. So, yeah. Okay, let me get the chat up as well. I don't know when I'll do another live stream with friends. I have no idea. But hopefully soon. Because, yeah, because, I don't know if I'll do one a few days before I have to be, at university. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me get screen sharing with my movie up. Hopefully I can get this done in this live stream, because this is part 6 of editing it in a live stream, even if I've edited a little bit of it outside of live streaming. And Hydrozilla again, as usual, appearing. Let's see.
Romance held a bag of some mementos. Is that how I say it?
Yeah, okay, that's a blooper I'm putting in. That's a blooper. I put that in.
Spare romance exchanged a glance.
No shipping involved. Besides, I don't even like the guy in that way, and he doesn't want to be shipped with others. Yet you're shipped with someone's OC. That makes absolutely no sense. Well, to me. Wait, when was the last time I did a video again? Let me go check my channel and see. I'm pretty sure it's been a few days. Okay, no, it's been a day, because I remember I did the gaming video. I remember that happening. Don't worry, next time I do the gaming video, I'm gonna probably sing the Rue Britannia song a little bit, maybe hum to it. And it's because there's actually robots that don't actually hurt you on first sight. It's if you loot a place or you attack them, or you're going to attack them, is when it's when you attack them or loot a place, they actually attack you. I do not know how. I think they have a pistol or something. Most likely a pistol. I'm not kidding. In the gameplay, if you listen closely, you can hear the robot just saying Rue Britannia, and I'm just like, well, crap. Well, this has gotten scary now.
Romance held a bag with some mementos of Frig.
Am I feeling better? I guess I am. I will change the icon at some point. I'm feeling a little better. It's just after I had a call with Sonic Gamer for a bit, because it's the second time I've had if I've called with him, and oh my god, we're gonna get a guest, everybody. Okay, it's not a guest. It's not a guest, obviously, because he's appeared before. And my phone, I don't know why I'm squeaking, because, well, you know what I'm like. Join the live stream, my friend. Join the live stream, my friend. And why not? We're both editors. Well, then again, he can give me a little advice on dramatic reading, because, I don't have much experience with dramatic reading other than hearing him do dramatic reading. Because, yeah.
Mementos? Is that how I say it?
Mementos! God damn. Yeah. Okay, it didn't copy that. Are you kidding me? If this happens one more time, I'm gonna go. Honestly, come on. Well, you know, when a friend shows up, it's always great. It's great to have them with you on a live stream. Go away, notifications. I don't care if you've seen the finale. I know what happens anyway. I haven't seen it, but I know what happens, and I was expecting it to happen. Full on inspected it. Expect. I can't say words today. Well, then again, you get scared by Squire singing Rule Britannia. So, yeah, some people are getting furious about the end of the finale, and I'm just like, guys, how about you save your finale? Save the Furies for season 9! The last season. And that was a good run. I don't know why I just laughed there. Well, then again, we know what the finales are like. We get a villain. It's either a character we know or it's a character that just appears out of nowhere. Like Chrysalis. Because Chrysalis, we never knew much about her when she was going to be a villain. I mean, we knew something was up with Cadence, but we didn't think, Shine!
A glance. Romance held a bag of some mementos of crystal. Nodding, she knocked on the door.
Okay, I keep thinking the second time I put a knock sound effect, it's like, oh, have they answered the door? They have not answered the first time. All right. Like, all right, I'll just knock the freaking door then. Yeah, soon my friend will appear for the live stream, because, you know.
Mementos of crystal. Nodding, she knocked on the door.
I'm going to space out a little bit.
Nodding, she knocked on the door. Romance line?
And yes, in case anybody knows how Sparrow, you know, edits and all, you know, he always says one character line, take that part out, and then add the character's line, because, you know, it's very easy. But that again, I hang out with him too much. Well, hey, now you've shown up.
Sorry, you sent it to me on Skype, so it took me to the browser, and I'm like, really?
Skype. Well, you messaged me on Skype, so blame yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
Hang on. Now let me answer something.
Ouch.
La 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 la. So much editing. So little time. Again, I get sidetracked by watching videos. Jacksepticeye to be exact. Well, then again, why the hell not?
But pretty much, I'm mostly done with my Halloween stuff. I just need the Month of Macabre opening that Scribbler provides every year, and to export them. I'm pretty much done. Let me just say it's going to be one tragic Halloween.
Awesome.
Romance starts as 2 rolls.
Yep. Kill me. Hey, it's bad enough. One of the bloopers I was having because my damn chair squeaked. Well, that's a blooper I rarely get, and this is not the squeakiest chair, but hey. Just gonna try not to make things awkward. Don't sound awkward.
Again, if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask, because you know I've been doing this for a long time.
And I've done editing since I was 18 or 17, so a few years. Well, okay, not that short of time. I've done it since I just haven't taken my editing seriously since 2016, so high school, all that. Okay, what the frick is the next line? Do I have to do?
That's why I label my lines when I record them.
Oh, it's because the story.
That's why I say, like, Rarity line or like, Twilight line or Pinky line, That's why I always label them like, oh, okay, it's time to go to this file to get this line.
Yeah, it's because this story's on DeviantArt, so that's the only place it ever went.
Like I'll say what the hardest line that I had to edit in my entire Halloween story was the last one. Because
really?
the VA basically, okay, you know how in Audacity there's the blue stuff that shows the audio levels?
Yep.
Imagine that completely taking up the entire track.
Okay, let's see. Anyone tried making a 3-hour video before? Nope.
So I not only had to make it sound clean, I also had to make it so that it didn't blow everyone's eardrums out.
Okay, so
like the first time I listened to it, I did not expect that, and bam! Like when it hit, I'm like, oh, ear rape.
Okay, anyone tried making a 3-hour video before? Okay, if I put every episode of my audio drama together, it'd probably be more than 3 hours. But I'll save that for a special occasion. Actually, you don't have to watch episode by episode, but hey.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a live stream and take a look at your live chat just in case.
Yeah, I got it up as well. Look at that again. You're the security guard.
Dang it.
Rational.
Thank you.
You'll know what we have to do. Blah, blah.
No. That's a bad blooper. Blah, blah, blah.
Don't make me just dying over here.
You'll know what we have to do.
We already skipped that scene already. We get it. Our friend Ender just got friggin' ow.
Oh.
My cheek, ow. Good thing, people like Sky or Scutzy Sky or whatever, or anybody who doesn't like swearing on here at the moment. Otherwise, it's, what's your language? And I'm like, I caught myself.
Okay, Caleb, oh my god, that last name.
Bellew
says, well, I gotta go. I got chores to do.
Alrighty.
That's never fun.
God damn, where's the next line? Come on. Okay, maybe I didn't get a decent amount of lines in the story, but honestly, I had to do other voices. Let's see, 2 villain voices, and the rest of them were just main characters or minor characters that get captured at the start. Poor Kimiard, though. Poor Kimiard got captured. It's sad.
Oh, I thought something happened to her. I'm like, wait, what?
Kimiard, no! She's been captured!
Kimiard, no!
Not the best artist! Rush, you in? Yeah, where you got stuff?
Her art was amazing. Or is amazing. I caught myself before I said it. Be proud of me.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, nope. Nope. Oh, it's such a struggle.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like in one of last blooper reels, she said you can't escape the cussing. It's so freaking true.
It is.
The first thing that you do when you mess up is, 1, you either swear, 2, you calm down. But after messing up so many times, you're like, beep. Or in Mark's editing case, squee.
Squee.
Like.
Or Judge Scorcher, or Judge Scorcher, yay.
That's another one. But pretty much, here's what happened. Oh, which episode was it? Episode 14. The Discord one. I hated that episode. There's a part where I say, what the man? What the F, man?
And then you turn to Mark and you go, why'd you censor me out?
No, I basically say, I didn't know he was censoring it this time. I said, it goes, what the man? Like, what the squee, man? And it sounds so weird. And and you know me with
Yep.
With censor noises that make me laugh.
They do.
Like, if you ever want me to lose a try not to laugh challenge, put either someone laughing and having a contagious laugh, or just censor noises.
Oh, Sparrow, if we get let's get the arrow out of Sparrow thing is off.
Hello, Skype.
Skype. Okay, hang on.
Oh god, Hydrozilla says, I recently made a 3-hour vid, though I had to do it twice due to audio issues. Oh god.
You know, actually,
wait a minute. What do you mean by you had to do it twice? Like you had to recreate it, or you had to re-upload it or render it?
Hold on, someone's
because I've had the same issues before.
Hold on.
It sucks. Big time.
Hold on.
Especially on longer videos.
Okay, I thought something was happening. All right. Living with parents. God damn it. Only a week until I get to my university dorm. See, I get this done, damn it. Oh, wait, if I didn't... That's the right line.
Like I said to you before, I think I'm asleep when you're in school, so I don't think we're going to have issues like that.
Yeah. Okay, as soon as we get the sequel to Let's Get the Arrow Out of Sparrow, you're probably going to do a try not to laugh challenge with it. I mean, I already got the name for it.
I honestly don't even know what this is about, so, well, I don't know the concept of it, so I'm kind of confused.
What I'm editing.
Oh, no, you're doing the dramatic reading.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the sequel.
No, I haven't got the script done yet. I got a script for a friend to do. Then I'll get to the Cortland Chronicle script. Do that a little, then get to the... Okay, the sequel script, I got the name for it. It's gotta be called Sparrow's Revenge. You know, actually, when it comes to the end, it's probably gonna be like, we're even. I'm like, first off, I put an arrow through your head by accident. You put it deliberately in my head, so we're not even.
Just try me. Just try me.
Get it out of my head! Ow, this hurts. Ow, ow, ow. God dang it.
I dare you to try anything.
I can just imagine trying to put an arrow through your head, actually, but then again, I'm terrible at archery, and you're way too tall.
And to those who are, watching, if you're wondering any bit that me and, Romance are having issues, we aren't. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
Like, just try me.
I mean, if we have issues,
friendly.
If we have issues, why did you ask me if you wanted to be in the live stream then?
Exactly.
Unless you're just coming in there just to tick me off, because you sometimes like to do that.
I mean, what happened the other day? I was like, what? When Pride said that, well, was that him? Pride Critic, I think.
Yeah, he goes by different names.
When he messaged me, Hazio something, I don't know. But when he messaged me and said that we need to talk, I'm like, oh god, is this more about the White Knight bull crap?
No, you see, he thought maybe you upset at me or something, but then I
had no idea. I had no idea who he was, so I'm like, who the heck are you?
Yeah, you see, he thought maybe you pissed me off or something like that, but I just told him no. I'm like, no, why would Sparrow tick me off?
Yeah, because he said that I upset you. I'm like, we haven't even talked today.
One time you ticked me off, but hey, that was that. At least I got over it. I got over it after a day.
Bygones are bygones.
Yep. Okay.
Keep it going. But it won't be easy. But we'll get
the voice going. I can't keep it up.
Is that a male?
Yeah, that's Sky's OC.
Are you doing the voice?
Mm-hmm. I had to do all the voices. Doing guys' voices is not easy for me, and I think I coughed with this one a few times. Also, I may like the ship his OC is getting in this story, but in actuality... Okay, this is one thing I don't get about Sky. He always says, oh, don't ship me with anyone. You're getting shipped with an OC Snoopy made.
It's normally when you can tell someone's coughed or something like that, if I heard that correct, is where those red lines are. because the cough is like, it's like, audio levels going whoosh.
Yeah.
Straight to the top.
The voice going because we don't want to lose it. We're almost to the end. So, yeah.
I had to keep
Why does that sound like Raven to me? Why does that sound like Raven from Teen Titans?
I've never watched Teen Titans, so I don't know.
She has a very moody kind of voice, like an emo kind of voice. Tara Strong voiced her.
Oh yeah, Raven.
And she has like this very monotone, like emo voice, because she has to control her emotions.
Yeah. All right, what messages have I gotten?
Like her normal tone is like, I don't care what you do, as long as you don't involve me. I'll just read my books on Azarath, Metreon, Synthos. It's like that. Yeah. It's just very monotone.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Right. Damn! Wait, did I skip a bunch of lines or something? God dang it.
Oops.
I had to keep the voice going even when I spoke. Not easy. And I hated it. Again.
Fine. But I am keeping this year's Halloween special, like, hidden. So nobody knows what is coming. Like, I'm giving small hints, but nothing obviously on what it's going to be. Like, a lot of people are going to be confused. Why is this a Grimdark? Like, on the first part, they're going to be like, eh. Like, this is the first time I've actually done something like this. And by that, I mean, like, a story with different chapters that focus around different emotions or different, settings. This is the first time I've actually done something like that. So, interesting.
But we'll get through it together.
All right, done that line.
Even though
the heck's the next one? Because I've noticed.
The closest Grimdark that I can get to that is actually a tearjerker. It was a Grimdark, but it was a tearjerker. Is Starlight Are We Friends or Not? Which was kind of a aftermath of No Second Francis. So what if Trixie, got something from the saliva of the Manticore?
Yeah.
And it caused her to, yeah.
Damn it!
But freaking Iron Shadow, holy moly. Her acting as Trixie was freaking phenomenal. She actually sounded like she was dying. I'm like, wow. Like, I was listening to it with no music in the background. I'm like, jeez.
Unless I have done the lines, I just put them in different recordings. God dang it.
Five's going.
Right.
This is why I always prefer to have one thing in one file. So then I can just go.
Okay, it must have been a different file. I just need to look. It's not Frosty's. It's not Frosty's because I don't. Yeah, very unlikely I put that in Frosty's lines because yeah. I mean, she's gone. Okay, she's not gone. She's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday. Sorry.
What the heck? You've been hit!
No crap, ding dong.
You've been hit!
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Okay, I'll try and work around the lines as best I can.
I think that the lyrics are, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. I think that's the lyric.
Let's see.
That song makes no sense. We still don't know who the heck Annie was or is.
The door opens as Vanilla stood there.
Weird song.
Why is it when I do narration or something, I either sound scary or I'm trying to sound a bit seductive? This is not a romantic fic. This is supposed to be mystery and adventure with a tiny bit of romantic stuff.
It's kind of the same thing with me. my voice is naturally creepy, especially when I do narration.
Of course.
But Scribbler taught me a few things on narration. She told me to just go with my natural voice, and after listening to like the outcomes of after listening to the final audio of my Halloween special, I can see what she meant. Like just doing your natural voice and just reading a story naturally without adding like anything to your voice or rather than the voice acting. It works.
Yeah. See. Go away, Hangouts notifications, even though those notifications aren't even on, but honestly, shut the hell up! Also, stop talking about the finale already. We get your theories. Shut it already. Just shut the hell up! I haven't seen the finale, but I know what happens. I found out one thing because I got spoiled, and I was just like, I'm not even telling you, you idiot. You know I'm not the type to give out spoilers.
All I know is the title.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to know a thing, even though I'm probably going to get freaking spoiled otherwise. I've gotten spoiled so many times on freaking episode 23.
You haven't been spoiled yet, and it's all on Twitter.
The only thing that I know about episode 23 is that character. Autumn Blaze, I think is her name.
Yeah.
And that she's a different kind of pony. I don't know anything else, and I don't want to know anything else. I also know a certain something about another episode, but I'll shut up. I just pray to God that the actors, or not I just pray to the Lord that the writers did the right thing. It's like the most recent episode. I keep forgetting the name of it. Shoot. Oh yeah, the washouts. Excellent. And I repeat, excellent Rainbow Dash episode. Even though I had the return of one of my most hated characters. It was a great episode, and it was Rainbow Dash episodes done correctly. Instead of making her a ranty and, bad character, the writer actually made her into the character that she's supposed to be. They wrote her correctly. Rather than making her ranty and annoying, they did her correctly this time. I hate when people do that. They turn a character into a jerk. That's why I respected Rarity last season. Great episodes on her. What was the first? Forever Philly. Excellent episode. It isn't the main thing about you. Great episode. Honest Apple can even count as one.
Yep.
She was a great character last season. Excellent character.
She's my favorite.
You know me, I don't like Rarity. She's my least favorite.
I mean, I have someone who really hates Rarity, but he has a reason, and it's a reason I can kind of get, really. It's not a nice one.
The reason why I don't like Rarity is because it's like when I went back and I watched Lesson Zero. She's over dramatic. They don't express her character the way it's supposed to be expressed. That's the thing with Rainbow Dash too. They don't express her character how it's supposed to be. I can't count how many she did the thing. This is the absolute worst possible thing, or whatever Rarity says. It's overplayed in Lesson Zero so many times, and I'm like, we get it.
Actually, since Rarity is really over dramatic, I can say I'm kind of like her when it comes to doing that stuff. Like there are times there are times like if I lose my phone in the middle of the night, there have been times where I'm like, I lost my phone, I don't have anything, and
But Rarity just reminds me a lot of my sister as well.
Siri.
So I mean, my sister really aren't on the best of terms. So the fact of that is, yeah. It's not just because she's like my sister, but she's overdramatic and annoying. That's the reason. But in season 7, she was written very well. If a character is written well and isn't just there for freaking to be annoying, it works. It's like Rainbow Dash and Applejack's character were written terribly in Non-Compete Clause. I will complain about that episode all day. I hated that episode. Okay, so Dash and Applejack would rather see a Yona drown just because they're being competitive. What? Friendship is magic, for kids. And it almost happened again. Discord nearly made her sink in quicksand. I'm like, poor Yona, man.
Yeah.
Well, I hated episode 14. Discord was a dick cord. And that's technically not a bad word. Gosh dang it, Mudbriar, get out of here. It's like Thomas does not like Mudbriar. I'm willing to give that character a chance. If you can stop saying technically all the time. And, evolve into a better character like Maud did. Like, at first, I didn't like Maud either. Maud, to me, was just kind of there for being there.
I mean...
Like, she was very monotone, but her character really evolved. And, oh, God, what was it? Oh, for goodness sakes. It's the one where they go to Manhattan. Oh, God. Rock Solid Friendship. I think. No.
How's Rush doing?
Shoot, what was the name of that dang episode?
Which one?
The one where they go to Manhattan and have that sisters date thing. I can't remember what it's called. Was it Rock Solid Friendship? Was it Rock Solid Friendship?
No, Rock Solid Friendship was where...
It was Rock Solid Friendship.
No.
Because the Maud couple was the one that came after.
No, Rock Solid Friendship is the episode where Starlight and Maud became friends.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Ha!
Oh my God. Really? I can't figure this out.
Me neither. I can't even remember the name.
I know it's simple too. But that episode, they really developed Maud's character correctly. Like giving certain things that just matched. Like Maud sense.
Yeah.
Her and Rarity having that standoff and Rarity just being intimidated. That's fun stuff. And develops her character into something likable.
She slowly shook her head.
But she started out annoying and kind of monotone and stupid. But then we gave her a chance to, develop her character, and it worked. That's what I mean about new characters. I just wish that after season 5, episode 18, which was God, why can't I remember the names? Here's a lost mark. They didn't ever develop Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara. Yeah. We haven't seen them. We haven't seen or heard from them since season 5.
Yeah.
If you're going to adapt new characters or reform them, do something with them. This is why in the newest episode, I was praying to God that they did not reform Lightning Dust. For a minute, I thought she was going to be reformed. Like, for a minute, I thought the episode was going to go like this. Dash was going to, chastise, what's-her-face, Lightning Dust, but Lightning Dust really had changed. She turned over a new leaf. And in the end, she would have realized it. But, nope, Lightning Dust hasn't changed. Like, thank you!
Mm-hmm.
And then Maud gets a boyfriend. Okay, that episode was very easy to predict, but I found it an episode. I found it a likable episode.
From the title and before 5 minutes in.
I don't really care. I really don't care for Mudbriar as we sit, but as long as they develop his character correctly and add new stuff to him, then he might be likable.
I mean, the last time we saw him, it was in Breakup Breakdown.
Did?
Yeah, he was exchanging gifts with Maud.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Aww, it was still adorable though. I was just like, oh, that's nice. I'm not getting my chance yet.
But seriously, tone down the technically thing, please. Tone it down. That's annoying. It is very annoying. It can get annoying. But it's like Pinkie Pie. Like, when I first started watching the show, Pinkie Pie was very annoying to me. But after learning about her character a little better, like, when I watched it for the first time, I didn't understand the fandom fully. I didn't know she could break the fourth wall. I didn't know she could break logic. I didn't know that about her character. So, when it came down to watching me, when it came down to learn more about her character, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Let's see.
I didn't understand certain things.
Let's see.
So, just a
okay,
work
I'm
in
trying
progress.
to work around a few lines. Let's see.
Like, one of my favorite episodes from last season was definitely... Oh, God. It's one I can never remember. Oh, come on. My brain can't think. Okay. It's the one where Twilight publishes her novel, or her journal, the friendship journal.
Oh, that episode. What was it called?
I can't ever remember it for some stupid reason.
Trying to get it. I forgot. Okay, what's the next line I have to do? Let's see.
But that is actually one of my favorite episodes because it's so meta. It actually touches on things in our fandom. Like the fact that if someone says something about a certain character, we go hog wild.
I've seen people do negative reviews on that episode, and I'm like really?
Let's see. Let's say someone says, "Oh, I hate Rainbow Dash because she's so egotistical." Not quoting you. Okay, what? I can understand that. I said I'm not quoting you.
I never said she was egotistical. I just said I find her annoying.
But the thing is, that is exactly how our fandom would react. If someone said they didn't like a character, look out, here comes Hellfire. Because it's gonna hit. And here it comes. The hatred, no one can't state an opinion without getting freaking blown out the window. That is how our fandom would react. That's why I really... Oh, God. It was right there, too. Oh.
God bloody!
Damn. Come on. It's one of my most favorite episodes of last season. God damn. Or dang it. No. Damn's not a bad word.
If there's anybody just tuning in, ignore the Skype notifications. I have to have my Skype on as it is because I might be getting messages. I'm not in group chat anymore. I'm not in group chats anymore.
That's it. I'm looking it up.
I'm not in a group chat on Skype anymore. But hey, I got my reasons, so yeah.
But,
no, anybody who knew about it, they understand. So.
And just the song as well. We're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We've got dents and we've got quirks, but it's our flaws that make us work. That's so freaking true.
Yeah.
No one's flawless.
Yeah.
We all have our issues. We all have our dents, our flaws. We're all a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's also a very catchy song.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I have to say, I don't believe in the word perfect at all. I don't believe in it.
No one's perfect.
I mean, I had teachers be like this a lot. Like one of my colleges, one time I had to do like a poster thing. I had to redo it 10 times until the teacher said perfect. Then it would be accepted. Freaking annoying. Like, and the teacher always expected perfection.
Period. All right.
I hate that everyone expects perfection. You know, I mean, I try not to be perfect. I'm trying not to be perfect with what I do. It's just, I don't want to seem someone who's boastful. Like, I hate those sort of people. Oh, hey, Sparrow's singing. Yay. We rarely hear that happen.
Yeah, we're not honest.
You're so cracky in your voice.
Yeah, it's a high note, that's why.
I think Snoopy tried to get me and a few others to sing that song.
Where is it? Triple Threat. Fame and Misfortune. God, why can I never remember that?
I don't know.
Fame and Misfortune, yeah, very good episode. It's meta. It's literally the show making fun of our fandom.
Yeah.
Because our fandom is very quick to judge. And you can't deny that.
Yeah.
It's like when Grimdark became a thing.
You know what I want to say? You know the part where the part where it comes to like the end, where it's like, you know, we're not perfect. We don't always have to be, but everybody argues anyway. I am like,
that's exactly how the fandom would react to that.
Like I'm like, oh hey, it's like the fandom of content creators, as usual.
I never claimed to be perfect. My mistakes all written in ink.
Going in, Brush had a blanket around him as he sipped on some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk, chocolate rain.
The thing that defeated Queen Crystalesque in Daughter of Discord.
I wonder where Discord would be in the story. Oh wait.
Make us special. Bond doesn't keep us strong. Sorry, like I said, catchy story or catchy song.
Catchy story.
Technically starts out as a story.
Oh, hey, Kitty Agent. It's fine, Kitty. It's all right. Sorry, I haven't been responding to your Skype messages. Apologies for that.
Came from the other room. Going in, Brush had
like the only episode that I can actually call the most worst episode of last season was definitely Secrets and Pies.
Yeah. Ugh.
Bad episode. Horrible episode.
As he sipped on some chocolate milk.
No.
Like it was hard to actually point out the bad episodes last season because there were so many good ones.
I mean, seriously, when it came to Secrets and Pies, I am like, Rainbow Dash, the reason you gave is the most cliched reason ever.
It didn't fit. It was such a stupid thing. I'm like,
I don't get the reasoning because it's kind of confusing.
That's what I mean. Why was it a thing? Why did it exist?
I have no idea what is happening downstairs.
That should have like seriously, that should have been something that appeared in season 3. Well, in like the earlier seasons rather than season 7. What I'm guessing is they ran out of ideas for like the rest of the season, so they put in one bad episode. I'm guessing it was that bad. I don't care what anybody says. It was a bad episode. It didn't have no point. It didn't need to exist. It was just stupid. Like I couldn't point out one good thing about the episode except that scene where where Pinkie Pie has that fantasy about Rainbow Dash killing her pies, basically.
That was funny.
That's the only good part of that episode that I can actually point out.
Okay, I don't mind background noise. I think my mom and the boyfriend are playing with one of the cats.
Well, at least they're not doing something else. Wink, wink.
It's too early for them. Give me a moment. You keep everyone entertained. Give me a second.
Entertainment. Today is the 9th, right? Yep. See how that's working out. We're flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dancing, we got quirks. There's our flaws that make us.
I come back and you're singing.
Sorry. Catchy song. Oh, whoops.
What?
Nothing. Really? You.
Let's see. Who is like? Is anyone excited for school? Not me. Again, I'm never excited for school.
Phone, work with me.
Excuse me. Hiccups.
Woman said softly.
Golly.
Well, then again, we're on a sad scene. How many sad scenes does this story have now? What, 2 or 3? It always happens after someone gets captured or if there's a battle scene. No, that's not her. Oh, she's gone to the villain side. She's gone to the dark side, dude. Might as well let her go. You love someone so much, you let him go. Remember Bride of Discord? That was pretty much what happened. It's very true though. You love someone so much, sometimes you just gotta let them go. It's very heartbreaking, but sadly that happens. Well, but again, I've had that. What?
I'm very good at that.
Yep.
Like tragedy, I realize that I am really good at writing tragedy.
Of course.
It's like a lot of people think Grimdark is just death. Death and bad endings. No, Grimdark can be a number of things. Like this fic that I wrote, boy oh boy, it's a perfect definition of what Grimdark can be. Like for instance, Silent Ponyville, the Silent Ponyville series, Grimdark. It's not about ponies dying, it's about certain ponies being tested, coming to terms with truth that they've long since forgotten. Like Silent Ponyville 2, it's about Fluttershy coming to terms with her father after she kills her mother.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to forget those memories. She wanted to forget her father, never forgave him for basically, you know, beating her up because of his wife being killed by her, which in all respect is understandable, but it's not necessary.
Wait, when the hell did I miss a line on this one? Yeah, never freaking mind. Do I even have the next one? I didn't say a swear word, and I said the same word before, and you didn't care.
Probably didn't catch it because I forgot we were in a live stream.
Ha! I said the word before, so.
Demonetized.
Oh, come on.
But it's a running joke now.
Yeah.
That's how much of a joke YouTube has become.
It's become a villain.
Gosh dang it. That song is so freaking catchy. Almost as catchy as Winter Wrap Up.
Yeah. Winter Wrap Up, Winter Wrap Up.
Even though I know Winter's bleeped up better.
I remember that.
That is such a fun song because it defines me perfectly.
Like I'm from the part of Ireland where I was from. The part of Ireland where I was from, while it was cold, we rarely got any snow. We rarely get snow nowadays, and every time it starts snowing, I either liked it or I hated it. I was mixed on it. I liked it if the buses would not come, but I hated it when it started as I'm walking home. That's the same with rain. I remember one time I got off a bus, the rain just started.
It's like,
as soon as I came off the bus.
I mean, just that first verse. I don't mind a little cold weather, snow, or ice. But when it becomes too intense, it isn't very nice. At first, the snow is beautiful. It's fluffy, white, and rich. But when I have somewhere to go, it's such a bleeping bleep. Yeah, true. It's true.
Yeah.
Especially where I live. We either have a bad winter or we don't have a bad winter. Either way, we get snow.
I remember one time it was July and I was still living in Ireland. We got a little snow. It's very weird. I don't get it. The part of Ireland where I'm from is really cold. But
I cannot walk 10 feet without falling on my bleep. I know this might be. How's it go?
Hey, Brush. Roman said softly. How are you feeling?
Does it look like he's okay? He just lost the love of his life. Well, he didn't let her go, unlike what Discord did in Bride of Discord, but hey. He's only upset because she's kind of gone to the villain side now. Shit!
I mean, it's bad. It's bad that I know that version more than the real version.
And I realized I swore there. No good thing no one saw that.
It's such a vulgar song, but it's truth. Anybody who gets heavy amounts of snow, yep, they get where the song is coming from.
Yeah.
Going in,
it's a pain in the what?
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain, chocolate rain.
Let's see. I get this story is not the best written because punctuation and stuff, but
Oh, burns.
What? Yeah, my friend, the friend who is Snoopy. Snoopy who wrote this story. Yeah, she's not the best with punctuation. There are a few times she has troubles with spelling, but
I'm perfect. I'm very good with punctuation. The thing that kills me is
she does have good intentions to also. She does have good intentions to also be a writer, but I think she suits more as a voice actress.
Something that might cheer you up. I wrote something that might cheer you up.
Why am I changing voices? I swear that's a different voice I just put on. I just sound it more softer, and I hate it. Because when I turn soft, I sound like Fluttershy or Derpy. God, no.
Winter's bleeped up, the snow is too big, winter's bleeped up,
Yeah, think a bag of mementos is gonna cheer the guy up after he just lost his girl. Probably. Again, dude, you weren't the one that let her go.
I can make a joke out of that, but I won't.
Okay, next
one. But the first fan animation that I ever saw in the Brony fandom by accident was My Little Dashie. God, that had me in tears. And it was done so well.
To look at the bag full of things belonging to
I think that was the first Brony channel I ever subscribed to.
Everything went quiet.
More coffee.
Wait, the frig? Alright, hold on. Okay, what is my stop? Let's see.
Stomped his hoof.
We do not let this go!
Wrote something that might cheer you up.
Oops. Showing no one's watching your stream, but
hey,
I call bullcrap because I am actually watching it right now.
We're having fun. I know a lot of people
fun.
There's a lot of people I know who always do live streams, and as soon as no one shows up, they end it immediately. But I'm like, whatever. I'm having fun.
Yeah, that's how I am.
That's it. Stop the hoof. That's it. Action is gonna go. Wait, action's not gonna go down. It's
You just said the SH word.
I did not say that.
You said, crap. The SH word is gonna go down.
I didn't say that. I said crap's gonna go down.
No, you said the SH word.
I
Nancy.
did not.
Yes, you did.
No, okay, give me a second. Let me grab something. Okay. You say it one more time, you're gonna get a whack to the head with my cap.
You said it again.
Bat.
No.
Bat. Go to your corner right now.
What the heck, Scribbler? What the heck?
You
MLP Comic Dub, Some But Sunday, Return of Book Horse. This thumbnail just does not look correct. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, then.
What? Oh, let's see who's in. No, I thought someone already got into the chat or something, and I was just like, wait, who did you say? Oh, crud. But,
What'd you say?
Glance to look at the bag full of things belonging to Crystal. He merely sighed as he sipped his drink.
Yeah, it's chocolate milk. Why couldn't you? If I was in a sad situation like that, instead of eating ice cream while I'm depressed, I'd rather eat a jar of Nutella. Messy, but lovely. No, someone's in the chat. I'll just say, welcome. Not new, but hey.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Just a burp.
Really? Because I didn't hear anything. I must be deaf.
It was a silent one.
Ah. Let's see.
It wasn't loud, surprisingly.
Wait. Hang on. Is this the recording where the missing line is?
Crystal, we're giving you one last chance.
Yeah, we're giving you one last chance not to hit us. Except that happens so much.
That's the last thing you should do in a sad situation. Do not drink whiskey. The thing's to toughen through it and move on.
The only thing I'll ever do in a depressed state is eat some Nutella, I only eat Nutella if I'm in a depressed state, but my mom would not be pleased. She'll be then, you're wasting all the Nutella.
You escaped my mind again. Sorry.
You're wasting all the Nutella. And I'm like, Mom, I just need a snack, okay? You know how much I love this stuff. I think this is the one.
Dang it, I'm missing a skylight. Dang it. Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Sky.
It's been on my mind twice. Now I forgot again. Seriously.
I know a lot of people who would actually drink in a sad situation, but God, I'm not one of those. I thought about it before, but never done it.
Yeah, last thing you should do.
What?
That's the last thing you should do.
Yeah, my mom never really drunk when she's kind of depressed. I mean, her depression's not as bad as mine.
That's it.
She's that out.
Ah. Haha.
Either that or eat Doritos. No, I don't eat Doritos.
So eat Ashley H.
Poor Ashley H. Someone has to do an art. Someone has to do an art where Ashley H is a bag of Doritos.
She has got plenty of fan art of that.
I can imagine someone putting an art where someone went
to was it BronyCon? No, that was High Roller.
Yeah.
Someone went to High Roller PonyCon and gave her a freaking huge bag of Doritos. I'm like, oh my god, really?
I hope I do get to go to BronyCon next year. I was trying
I'm talking a huge bag of Doritos.
I already calculated how much I might need to get to BronyCon. That includes a badge, ticket, flight, hotel.
Why can I not remember crap anymore?
That's it.
We're going down. Dude, don't act all depressed because your girlfriend just got possessed. Sort of. No, not possessed. Brainwashed. I prefer possessed.
I'm still here. I'm just going to practice guitar.
All right, go ahead. Some music might help. Oh, guess not. Okay.
We're giving you one last chance.
Not to be a villain. Again, every story me and my friends in, it's always redeemed.
He said firmly, marching over to Brush.
Again, why does every story me and them do always the villain gets redeemed? All the time. And what's working?
Marching over to Brush, he sat him up so that they could make eye contact with one another. Skyline? So that...
That's a bit of a mistake there.
Marching over to Brush, he sat him up so that they could make eye contact with one another.
No, that's not good.
So that they could...
There we go. Oh, hey! Speaking of coffee, I still got my coffee. Yay! A lot of people say drink tea, but heck no. Coffee for me, tea absolutely sucks!
He sat him up so that they could make eye contact with one another.
Basically, it's look, dude, your girlfriend just became a villain. We can do something about it. Really? Because I don't think so. Well, not till the end, but that's a different story. Hey, nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm not even gonna sound like Scribbler because one, my accent is not that. It's not very British. More Irish and a little British, but hey.
Okay. Marching over to...
No.
Marching over to Brush, he sat him up so that they could make eye contact with one another.
Have some eye contact, come on! Well, come to think of it, I would do the same thing to anybody. Stare into my eyes, otherwise you are gonna be dead. Well, I tried that on Twitter, that didn't work. People just went, it looks more adorable. Oh, for the love of, really? Is it on here?
Listen here. This stops now. You can't feel sorry for yourself. We all miss Crystal, but it's our duty to rescue the others.
Well, we can save her and the others. We have to save Kimmy Art especially, the poor thing. Because, well, she kind of sacrificed herself. Come to think of it, Ender sacrifices herself. Kimmy Art sacrifices herself. Frosty doesn't sacrifice herself. She just gets put to sleep. Not in that way. Oh, then again, how would you put someone to sleep like that? Especially Frosty, who's on a sugar high mostly.
Another. Listen here. This stops now. You can't feel sorry for yourself. We all miss Crystal, but it's our duty to rescue the others.
Damn, he's gotten... Well, sort of.
Brush, along with the other ponies, were shocked at the sudden skittishness. Brush...
I'm surprised that line didn't get more bloopers, but hey.
Brush, along with the other ponies, were shocked at the sudden skittish Pegasus's bold behavior. Brush, along...
Seriously, why does my voice always sound seductive? Why? I'm not that type. Again, I haven't looked at any of Wooten's stuff lately, so that doesn't count. Yeah, I might today. Or just watch Jacksepticeye. But that's all I've been doing today.
Rushed along with the other ponies were shocked at the sudden skittish Pegasus's bold behavior.
Skittish Pegasus. That is a tongue twister. I'm so surprised I didn't get more bloopers with that where I'm like, tongue twister, what the heck?
If she were still here, she would want you to do the right thing.
Well, then again, they are together, so I guess.
Alright, now I need to get the boys going in, so yeah, okay, I need to get, I'm Brush, I got this voice, but yeah.
Yeah, I got myself a bit of a deep voice, even though I'm supposed to sound, I guess, a teenager. No, 20 years old? I don't bloody know. I don't even sound 20.
But Crystal.
Dude, get over the fact we can save your girlfriend. Because, jeez. Someone I dated had that sort of thing. I'd probably be the whole, yeah, you know what? No matter how long it takes, we're gonna snap them out of it.
You're right.
Some days I hate being single, some days I like being single, but honestly, it's only worse when you find out somebody betrayed you.
Behavior. But Crystal.
Yeah, guys. Betrayal. I did mention on Twitter, so I decided. Betrayal! Oh well, I should have expected it. But hey. Love makes you blind. That's a very true thing, though. I've gone through it. Still not going into detail what the heck happened. It's only after it gets sorted, and if it's okay, will I explain. A lot of people know what happened, so we're trying to get sorted now.
Crystal, if she were still here, she would want you to do the right thing. Crystal, if she...
No. About here?
Crystal, if she were still here, she would want you to do the right thing.
Brittany Truval!
You're right. We need to get our friends
back! Because they got captured by those orbs that Tempest used in the film. So, yeah, we're kind of screwed then. Well, there's sleeping dust, but that wasn't used.
Hey, you're right.
Actually, put a bit of silence there, then put the line in. So, about here.
Hey, you're right.
Damn! And I didn't say any bad words, so don't call me out for it. As usual. Again, Sparrow's older than me. He's got mind power, so yeah. Try anything, he's gonna get an arrow through my head for the millionth time, I guess.
Sky said. Brush said, getting up and letting the blanket fall.
Can we get to the action scene already, and then the part where the villain gets redeemed, please?
The blanket fall.
I was like, did the shipping get any higher? Again, too much shipping in Cutland Chronicles as well. At some point, I think reactors are going to be like, oh, for the love of, will you two just kiss already? And it's just like, dude, we don't not rush a kiss scene. We don't do that. We gotta give them chemistry, then they can kiss. Then maybe a few more times than marriage proposal. It just happened a lot.
Brush said, getting up and letting the blanket fall.
If this was a story voiced by the villain, I think that would have been awesome, but nah. God damn it. Sorry about that.
Grabbing the bag, he said. Grabbing the bag, he said. He looked at his sister. He said. Grabbing the bag, he said.
Where's the friggin' next line? I said friggin', I didn't say fuck. Ow. Oh, where's the other line? Alright.
Need to get our friends back and bring justice to flawed petals.
Don't you mean we should be giving justice to your girlfriend, considering she basically got brainwashed? Yeah, she gets yeah, if I remember correctly, she gets brainwashed. And, I have a feeling the one of the scenes is from, like, a little bit like Tangled. But, hey, it's a good scene. Very nice scene, though. It's very nice.
Said, we need to get our friends back.
Well, that's on lines that sound very monotone. Then again, he lost his girl, so... Again, nice big monotone if that happened.
He said, we need to get our friends back and bring justice to flawed petals.
And why is every freaking voice I do, they always sound kind of British? Well, that's an obvious explanation. Then again, I can't do an American accent all too well, so yeah. Even if I hang out with a lot of guys from America. One time I turned Southern. Thanks a lot, Jakey. If he was here, but no, he's not. I don't think he'd be for a while. Sad, but yeah.
First line. He looked at his sister.
Eek! Boops! The boops have arrived, and Lefty, honestly, why do you start off with the boops? It's... Are we going to argue about race sports again? Because we're not going to get another video like that soon. Well, then again, I think there'll probably be a video where I won't shut up, and you're like, well, yeah, shut up, I'm trying to watch some NASCAR. Yeah, screw you and some NASCAR, dude. Well, then again, that is me. Where Ferrari get mentioned, I'm like, screw you, Ferrari fanboys.
He looked at his sister. Going to her,
because Indianapolis is in a rain delay? Oh my god, that's upsetting. Formula One's had a few rain delays, but yeah. Usually it's kind of fun, because you got the drivers and all.
Sister. Going to her, he said.
So much editing. How many days do I have until I have to get going to my university dorm? 7 days exactly. Okay. La 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 la. Sorry, no talking from a friend over there. He's playing his guitar and his mic is muted, so that's an explanation. Sort of.
Petals. He looked at his sister.
Wait, what? Hold on. By the way, Midnight... Well, me and him aren't gonna get along then. He likes Ferrari. I hate that team. Well, me and him aren't gonna be friends then. Gee. What's his favorite driver? Sebastian Vettel? Please. Well, it's very likely. Any Ferrari fan likes him. He's not a nice guy. Sometimes. I'll admit that.
Noah, I'm sorry. I lashed out in anger. And Noah, I'm sorry. I lashed out in anger. And
wait, was that even a good line? Did I even do that?
I will. No.
Nope. Okay. It still sounds kind of good, really. Even though, you know, he's still a bit distraught. Listen, I'm sorry for yelling. And every time I do that, I do a voice crack. Come on. It doesn't. Okay, it's not a voice squeak. It's more of a like I just went through puberty again. And again, my voice only changes a little bit, but hey.
He said, Vanilla, I'm sorry. I lashed out in anger. And
NASCAR! Heck no! Get out of here! Oh, wait. I just realized someone in front of me likes NASCAR. Well, crap. Not a swear word, so shut up.
Vanilla hugged him.
Aw, it's adorable. It's not a ship, though, because they're siblings. If they were adoptive siblings, I'd kind of ship them, but no, this character's already got a ship, so we're not gonna ship him with anyone else, sadly.
And Vanilla.
Let's see. Back here.
Started anger. And Vanilla hugged him.
NASCAR has passing, therefore NASCAR is better. Formula One has passing. You just need to look at the Italian Grand Prix. That had a lot of passing. Even a few good drivers were all out. Good opening lap. Good thing no one got a head injury. I have to say, the halo saved her life. Then again, it's good for the head, but they might want to, you know, help with the visibility of it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Every time I do that voice, I sound like Fluttershy, for goodness sake. Formula One puts you to sleep. Monaco puts me to sleep. It's only until someone crashes will I wake up. Which actually happened last year. Wait, was it last year? Was it last year or 2016? God, I keep forgetting this guy's not even racing anymore. It's sad. Why did his team have to play favorites? Again, they play favorites, and no wonder they're all gone. No wonder they're getting so much hate. Okay, not true, but yeah, 2017. That crash was horrible, though. Well, okay, not the worst crash, but the guy had a back injury, so yeah, that was very worrying.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I saw my Fluttershy! God dang it!
It's okay. Like, not lying. She would. To him.
Okay, next line. Soon, Lefty, we're gonna have another video on us arguing about the race sports we like. It might get a bit violent. More boobs? Why the boobs? Why? You know how much of a weakness they are to me? Boobs are weaknesses to me. Nice, I'm possessed. Great. Great. Just great. And I have no idea why I roll my R's. I'm not turning into, what was her name again? Abacus Cinch. I'm not turning into her while I roll my R's in every sentence. But, yeah.
It's okay. She whispered to him.
Wait, did I go right?
Okay.
Need a bit of fur here.
Okay. She whispered to him.
In case, guys, if you get a bit of issues with the drag reading, it's not my first dramatic reading, but it's the longest I've had to do. Somebody kill me. Doesn't help. Voices almost made me lose my own voice, so I guess worse when Sparrow cast me as Derpy and want to play. I'm still gonna get revenge. I think I'm gonna get my revenge on him. Oh wait, the arrow to the head counts. Okay, where's the next line? Get out of Wikipedia. I'm not here just to look at someone I like, but no, yeah, that's when the battle scene happens again. Get in line! It's time for battle! Again, when it comes to battle, I'll probably be like, really? We're starting battles now, really?
It was a tender moment until there was a
It's a live crash! Ah! Now, so when I do a top 5, top 6, how many drivers I like in Formula 1 list? Soon. Oh, Lefty will have to come in for a few cameos, I guess. I say Lewis Hamilton, he complains. I say Pascal Wehrlein, he complains. Kimi Räikkönen's not exactly a favorite, but eh.
Oh, until there was a loud bang outside. The 4 rushed out to find fallen petals standing there. The 4 tensed, getting in a line.
We're getting into a line, but we haven't been told to do that yet. Megan, you always got the villains doing that. They always go, get in line, everybody! Get in a damn line and don't make me repeat it. Don't make Negan from The Walking Dead repeat what he says. He'll hit you with his baseball bat. Baseball bat with barbed wire. I can't take the guy seriously unless he threatens me, but yeah. Would it be cool if he was in the Walking Dead games, though? But, nah. That's sad, though, because he would be funny. I'll be like, we're gonna take this villain. Really?
He whispered to him. It was a tender moment until there was a loud bang.
Loud bang! Okay, I remember using a sound that was to be like a loud sort of sound. No, that's more of a for kicking a door down. Excuse me. Where is that? Where is it? So much noise. So much noise! So much noise! For goodness sake. Okay, let's see. That's not. No. No. That's a fact I don't use very much, but oh well. Where is it? There's gotta be one. Nope. Where are ya? It's more of a throw sound effect. No, why would a villain throw themselves at us? Again, she's smart, but yeah. Not really. I mean, this is not a sonic rain boom or anything, but yeah. There might be a sound here in the audio, perhaps. Nope. So, again, I don't know. What's this? Nope. I do not know what's happening outside. It's getting on my nerves, and then again, this is what happens when you live with parents. That was a heartbeat sound effect. I'll use that sometime. Actually, no, I have used it. I forgot when. No. What's the sound? Just out of curiosity. That sound I don't even use. I just put in a clock. Tick, 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 tick. What's with the clock? Hold on, let me do something first. Need to put my light on because it's getting dark and my eyes are sensitive to light. So yeah. Yeah, that kind of sounds stupid that I'm putting a light on and I say, my eyes are sensitive to light. Even with my glasses. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Just need to put my blinds down. So as the lights go on, put the blinds down. Even though it's not that dark outside, but it felt dark to me. Like my soul. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. That was a very bad joke. Oh, God.
Until there was a loud bang outside. The four rushed out to find fallen petals standing there. The four tents getting in a line.
Let me check the breaths out. I hate it when they appear. I know they say in narration you do have to breathe, but honestly, hello.
Well, look who decided to enter the chat.
Sparrow, let's not try and start any arguments, okay? All right?
I'm not.
I know, but calm it down. Take a deep breath, have a coffee. Wait, you already got one, never mind. You'll be fine.
Standing there, the four tents getting in a line.
Very much get in a damn line. And I'm not repeating myself. That's a villain. That's like Negan from The Walking Dead, I guess. But then again, I don't know. You try and make him repeat himself. I think he's just gonna whack you with his bat about 100 times, like he did with Glenn. Not him. He's officially dead, guys. We thought he was dead one time, but it turned out he was alive, and now he's gone. Oh, the best characters always have to go. Nope. Screw it. I don't have any sound for that. Let's see. No. I'm just gonna do this out of curiosity. It's a duck. Quack.
Yeah, I heard a duck.
Quack.
Wah.
Do you remember when Magpie had that blooper where she was doing the duck sound?
Wah. Wah. What are you doing? I'm doing the quack sound. I have the quack sound.
Well, I need it. I'm doing my own quack noises.
I'm making my own quack sound.
Oh my God. Let's see. Seriously, Lefty, I know you like Jeff Gordon, but honestly, look, I only liked him once. That was because he agreed Ferrari were in the wrong in Singapore last year. And speaking of which, Singapore's coming up this week. The memories of last year kill me.
I prefer Gordon more as a commentator myself. I never really liked the guy as a driver, but
yay! Someone else that agrees with me.
As a commentator, he's pretty good because he makes legit points.
Let's see. Ferraris are cool. Yeah, Ferrari cars in general are cool. It's just the team in general. Oh boy, they're worse than Ferrari and Sauber are pretty much on the same level of teams. They play favorites, and the best driver always has to go early. That's basically Sauber last year and 2016. Sons off. Ow.
What?
What? I was just going to say the B word, but I'm not going to say it.
Well, don't punish yourself for that.
What? B word is basically a bad word. So, bad words, I have to hit myself for that. It's called punishment. And not in that way. Oh, God. My mind's in the gutter again. Just great. Now, then again, it happens a lot. I know a lot of friends who have it, but hey. Okay, anyway, enough looking for a sound effect. Well, it's not really needed. Alright. More villain lines!
For the last time, it's fallen petals. Let me get through your heads.
Let me get through your heads. Really? Not gonna help. Not gonna work with me.
I'm here here to claim the last remaining elements.
It's not the elements of harmony, everybody. It's not the elements of harmony. It's similar to the element of harmony, but my friends and I have been doing these role plays since last year. But yeah. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Okay, if there's any typing, apologies, because I have to answer lots of messages at once. That's a problem. I see. You have a reference to Avatar, was it? Let's see. Never liked a driver with 93 wins and 4 championships. Yeah, so Lewis Hamilton's gonna get 5. He's a championship leader. Best driver.
A line. I'm here to claim the last remaining elements.
Okay, time to put the scary music in again. God dang it. Alright. Gotta put some scary music. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot how many wins Lewis has. I've forgotten how many wins he even has. He's got 60-something, but 60-something? Well, he's won a few races this year. He's still ahead of Ferrari because one crashed out. Funny as heck. I pretty much laughed at that. I was pretty much like, oh yeah, that's some payback for winning in Britain. Now you just crashed out in your hometown. Yay! Payback. And a bit of karma, I guess.
God damn it. Okay, I didn't swear. Well,
good thing.
Well, nothing too shabby.
Well, good thing. I mean, you catch your swearing more than me, because I can't catch myself that much.
Well, I said, God damn it, but that's technically not a bad word.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, there's a few words that people say are bad, but they're not actually bad.
I'm here to claim the last remaining elements.
Got elements? Really? Come on, honest then.
I can normally catch an Avatar reference. Not Avatar as in Pandora Avatar. I mean Avatar the Last Airbender. And not the crap movie that was made. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, I've never seen the film, but
it's horrible. Don't even waste your time.
I don't even know the show. I have no idea about the show either. I just know a few events that happened in it. That's it.
This show is amazing.
He said.
If you love how can I put this? Like action-packed, like an action-packed show with very good character development, Avatar's perfect for you.
You see, I think I watched one episode when I was a kid. I think I watched one episode, but I don't remember what happened.
It's a good show. If you ever get a chance to just binge watch it. It's very, very good.
Many elements, she said.
No, wait, hold on. But here?
She said.
Come at me! Come on!
Oh, shut up.
What is wrong with you? What happened this time?
Or as Thomas calls it, goose chair, because when it gets to where it likes to squeak a lot, it sounds like a goose.
Does it? Because I don't think so.
Crystal, we're giving you one last chance.
This is a good microphone. That's my phone microphone.
We're giving you one last chance to not be a villain. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Only giving you one last chance. Why does that remind me so much of that scene with Discord in Dire of Discord? Or I'll give you one last chance, Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that part where it's just... And then he zones out in the middle of it. Because...
No, he's confused because he doesn't... Because Chrysalis is the one who basically made it that way.
Yeah. Let's see.
last chance.
One last darn chance to not attack us. Again,
You
that's
have
never gonna
one
work.
chance.
Why are you
Oh,
turning into a character? Why are you turning into a character you'll be voicing in the future?
That wasn't him.
Are you
Got
sure?
one
Because
chance to not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Sorry. Why is that song so mean? Mom spaghetti, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes something.
Fallen petals let out a yowl.
Well, then again, we are not calling her by our villain name, so meh. But again, when it came to the actual roleplay, the thing I always said about her name, I was always like, Fallen Petals, right? That's actually a pretty nice name. Romance.
Bless you. Gosh dang it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's like romance. We're supposed to be battling a villain. I'm like, what? You gotta be nice to a villain sometimes. Really? Yep. Hey, Heartbreak. Hey, Heartbreak's fiance was a villain, and well, yeah, that works. Even if he almost killed me. Yeah, that's gotta be in a fanfic.
Waiting on a heartbreak.
When villains are in love. Well, okay, when dark sides connect.
It's a Def Leppard song. I think that's what it's called. Waiting on a Heartbreak.
Def Leppard?
Something like that. Yeah,
what
old
song is
Def
it?
Leppard. I think it's called Waiting on a Heartbreak or...
Waiting on a Heartbreak.
My mom would know it perfect. She knows Def Leppard very well.
Actually, the title of that song, that is pretty much me. No, I'm just waiting on a
I think it's Waiting on a Heartbreak, if I'm not mistaken.
Waiting on a Heartbreak. That's pretty much me.
Fallen petals let out a yowl.
It's slower. I mean, my mom would know it right off the bat. So
yeah. Oh, Lefty corrected you. It's Bringing on the Heartbreak.
Bringing on the Heartbreak.
Yeah, he's a big Def Leppard fan, so he would know. Actually, he's the reason I even got to listening to their music. They're good. One of their songs from 2015 sounds like it's from the 90s. I was like, is this a new song? 2015? Are you kidding me?
Because I know that in like 80s hair bands, there was a lot of heartbreak songs. Like ones with the word heartbreak.
Oh God, my heart is shattering to pieces.
Like I know another band sings called Waiting on a Heartbreak or Waiting on the Heartbreak, something like that. I can't remember who sang it.
Now for their
off the top of my head.
I think there's a song.
It's still early.
I believe there was another rock song that might have been on Heartbreak.
It's
called,
I think it's called Waiting on. It's either Waiting on a Heartbreak or Waiting on the Heartbreak.
Let's see. You don't understand the genius behind the song Hysteria. Oh, come on! We're going back to that argument now. We already sell this, Lefty. I told you. I might have listened to a bad version of the song. Again, Amazon Music has Def Leppard songs in a not so good way. And you're calling me by the nickname you always give me, Ro.
Really?
He only said it to me because I call him Lefty. I thought a lot of people called you by that name.
I've never been called anything else except Sparrow. Well,
Sparrow with an arrow.
Well, in real life, yeah, I have multiple nicknames, especially by my mom.
Sparrow with an arrow. That's gonna be one of your nicknames.
That's not even funny that I voiced for a friend. I voiced a character named Arrow. That's not even funny. I didn't realize that until I'm like, oh wow, Jacob, did you just choose me because of that?
Because you got an arrow through your head, you have to go through pain.
I'm basically the brother of a. Was it a sister? I think it was a sister. Yeah, it was his sister. Pretty much what happened is he had a one-night stand with the main character. So he's like one of those. What do you consider a stallion? I guess, why not? But he's one of those kinds of people that will just sneak out at night to go hang with the mares and get laid.
She said.
Literally. I'm like, why do I get chosen for the weirdest roles?
Well, you're a good voice actor.
I'm nothing compared to...
You're nothing compared to Scribbler.
Scribbler has
Webcake.
Really developed over the years. Like, I remember she only used to do narration. Then she started doing comic dubs and kind of started to do the characters. Like,
okay, yes,
the only one I can say isn't her best. Let me think about that for a second. I think I got all my ponies off to the side. She can't do Pinkie Pie because that's too high pitch. Let's see. I don't know if she does Fluttershy. I don't think she does. Her most rough around the edges because it's the most difficult voice to do out of the main 6 is definitely Rainbow Dash. Out of the main 6, I mean. She can do a good Derpy. Very good Derpy.
Okay, time for some more music. Yay. Okay.
The best fandom VA for Sunset Shimmer, I hate to say it, it's Webcake. I've talked to the girl in a freaking call, and I'm not joking. When I entered the call, I honestly thought I was talking to Sunset Shimmer from the EG universe. It sounded just like her. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I've heard her voice before, and I'm like, she sounds like Sunset Shimmer.
It's creepy how much it sounds like it. It's crazy. I'm like, wow. Are we sure that Rebecca voiced her, or was it Webcake in disguise?
Alright, let's see what this music. Let's see. Nope, that's not good music. Hell no. We're not choosing that music. We already used it. Where's the screenshot of the possible action music? That's good. Let's see. Not that one. No, that's more for like a. Oh, it's so happy. Strategy.
Did a BronyCon this year or many years ago?
I think it was this year because she went this year.
All I know that she did a BronyCon this year was like she did a voice actor panel with Lost and all them. I can't name them all. I think it was Ashley Age, Lost, Mag, and I think Scribbler. I'm 100% sure. There could have been another one. I'm not sure. But they did there was a blooper reel for it. Freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
And Melody was there too.
Oh yeah, and Melody.
I think. I don't know. I don't know what kind of panel it actually was. It was like I think it was based around voice acting, but I'm not sure. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Mm.
My favorite panels by Lost in them has definitely got to be the one like where they reenact the scenes in the movies. Oh my god. Fluttershy as Mr. Gray and who played? Oh yeah, it was Bulk Biceps as the girl who the guy in 50 Shades of Grey gets with. Anastasia, is that her name?
Hi, Kitty Agent, you're back.
I'm expecting you to know this romance.
What? Sorry, what? I didn't hear you. I was too busy focusing. What?
I said on one of those panels where they reenact the scenes from the movies, they did one from 50 Shades of Grey.
What?
Fluttershy was the gray dude. I don't know his name.
Christian?
Yeah, him. And guess who was freaking... I think her name's Anastasia, not mistaken? The girl?
Was it Rainbow Dash?
Nope. It was Bulk Biceps.
Are you what?
It was freaking hilarious. I am not joking either. You want to watch it? It's on our channel. Well, it's on, I think, the Lost Extras. It's funny.
Okay. Can I just
this
say
was for the 18. This was for the 18+ one.
Yeah.
They did a child-friendly one, and they did an 18+ one.
All right, this is going to be an unpopular opinion that I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for. I think 50 Shades of Grey is kind of decent. All right, Flame War.
It's not my thing. I'll just say that.
I've read the
it's
books.
not that I hate it. It's just not my thing.
I've read the books. They're okay. They're not the best, but...
I mean, I haven't I'm not one for BDSM. I'm not one for that kind of crap. My sister loves it. Me personally, not my thing.
Romance charged at her as she charged her magic.
Like the only reason people really wanted to see it was because of the BDSM.
You know, actually, even though they don't do too well on those scenes, I was just like,
they don't. Like, it's like, who was it? I think the Nostalgia Critic did a review on it.
You know, it was very awkward one time.
He said that in the first one, the first BDSM scene does not happen until like 45 minutes into the film. Jesus.
A lot of films would do that.
And they don't really show anything because, hello, otherwise it'd be a porn.
But to be honest, porn and erotic genre are very different.
I know.
Like, yeah, I mean,
I've had experience.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah,
I came across it. I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
I came across it when I was like 16 years old, when I was stupid.
I think I first came across it when I was 14.
It came up as a pop-up. I got into it. I got not confused. I got, excuse me, curious. That's what I meant to say. Everybody does it eventually in their life. They come across something like that, and they're like, "Oh, what's this?"
Okay, with one
puberty
scene,
hits and your hormones start rushing.
Okay, with one scene, I'm kind of a little confused. Am I just running at the villain without powering up my horn or something? Because honestly,
I have no idea.
What? Come on, I would never do that. I always charge up my horn, but I'll get hit anyway.
I honestly don't know.
I get sleeping dust thrown at me, and I'm like, what the? Ah, shoot. And everyone else is like, oh, we're done.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, okay.
Wait, that actually reminds me of not the Joker, that's Batman, where the Green Goblin put Spider-Man to sleep. Sleep!
Alright, time for a magic aura.
Wake up, little spider. Wake up.
Wake up, you little...
You're not dead yet. You're just paralyzed.
Could you imagine a scene like that in the next Golden Chronicles? Wake up, you little brats! What the? Dead grandfather, we're 16 years old. We're not kids.
Do William Dafoe's. I can't talk. I can't do William Dafoe's Green Goblin. He did a really good job with that role. Like that was one of the most impressive films of the early 2000s, especially superhero movies.
I mean that. Let's see. Wake up and realize NASCAR's better than Formula One. Hell no! That's not a bad word. I have to hit myself up.
I really don't care. I really don't care for either anymore.
The emoji that I always get. Oh, it's funny. Sometimes.
I mean, NASCAR anymore to me is...
How about this? Lefty, how about this? How about you wake up and realize NASCAR ain't so superior anymore?
NASCAR anymore is fixed. It's like...
Someone agrees with me.
Someone to win.
Yay!
Literally. I really don't care for NASCAR anymore, but I can respect some of the drivers. Like Kyle Busch, that guy can freaking drive. Evil
Formula One has kind of gone downhill because the teams and all. But yeah,
I am as good as I once was.
You know, in the last race, one of the drivers had a fit. He actually had a fit. Like he did do something wrong. Usually, I'd be like, really? He didn't do nothing wrong. He actually did something wrong. And it's like, Max, you've got yourself a 5-second penalty. And he's like, for what? It doesn't matter now, Max. No, honestly, what? Like, what was the penalty for? What? What is going on? Oh, the penalties are killing the racing. And I'm like, that is one thing. I hate the penalties now. They're way too strict. Drivers can't drive the way they want to. They do something minor. It's a penalty.
See, and that's how NASCAR is anymore. It's fixed, but one driver I've got to give huge props to is definitely Kyle Busch. That guy can drive. Like you can put him in a wreck.
Oh boy, Sparrow,
could,
Lefty hates that guy, so
I don't care. It's my opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here's the thing. You can put Kyle Busch in a huge wreck, and he can come back from the depths of nothing and still win a freaking race. No joke.
Yeah.
He nearly did it at, oh God, what was the racetrack? Darlington. He almost did at Darlington until he got into one last wreck and then, totaled his car. But he had been in two wrecks prior and was still in the top 5. I'm like, what the heck is this guy made of? Iron? He's a great driver. He knows how to drive a freaking car. That's his thing. He can get himself out of a wreck. It's amazing.
When it comes to one of the drivers, I think people keep forgetting he's still kind of a kid. Yeah, he's 20. He's only been racing since 2015 or something. Yeah, he does act very childish when he gets a penalty and all. Again, he's like the Ferrari driver who complains about everything. Oh, Sebastian, you got yourself a 10-second penalty. Oh, when did I do dangerous driving? The cameras were on. We saw you deliberately hit someone. I'll never forget that moment. He acted like nothing happened, even though the cameras were on. I'm like, dude.
You can get away with that crap in NASCAR, no problemo.
Yeah, I mean,
Anymore,
Formula One, you can't. You see, Formula One have reasons not to have, hit into someone ever so often. Again, open-wheeled cars, and if you try that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can understand. Those things go flying.
Someone is going to fly into the barrier.
But if you've looked at some of the wrecks in NASCAR, like a racetrack like, say, Daytona or Talladega, Talladega's worse. Like, there was one where a driver named Carl Edwards, I have no idea how this wreck even occurred. But a guy was behind him, and the air, like, you know how the airflow works around those tracks, especially at super speedways. The draft is so spooky. Like, they're bumper to bumper, and one step out of the draft, it immediately gets a car loose. The air got underneath his car during this during a restart, and the air draft got underneath his car, lifted his car into the air, and he went flying into the fence. Like, he went airborne. I'm like, holy crap.
Oh, yeah, do you know what's funny? Do you know what's one of the funniest things that ever happened in Formula One? The same driver who I don't like getting blamed for a crash, except last race, he actually caused a crash. So the joke with, it's Marcus's fault, everybody.
It's like, okay, if it's a natural occurrence or like, hard racing, I don't blame anybody. But if it's an intentional wreck, then I blame somebody.
I don't like that with penalties. Like, even if the crash is an accident, someone still gets a penalty. Actually, okay, no, Formula One, it's you either get away with it or you get a penalty. It's usually the worst drivers that would get away with it. While the rookies are like, sorry, you got yourself a 10-second penalty. And it's like, a crash? I'm like, for a crash? Really?
Like, here's the thing. If someone intentionally wrecks somebody and it's obvious, yeah, they're going to get punished. But if it's like, let's say it's hard racing like on Talladega where you're bumper to bumper and you get out of the draft or somebody just maybe rubs your bumper on accident because you're so freaking close, it's like bumper to bumper anymore. So one wrong move can do what they call the accordion effect. One person turns sideways and smack.
This is one thing I don't get with penalties now in Formula One. These penalties were never meant for a team. It's always for the driver, even though the driver's not at fault. If a driver is let out at an unsafe release in the pit lane, he gets a penalty, not the team, and that's very unfair. Because first off, it's not the driver's fault.
Sometimes I wish NASCAR was strict.
Because first off, it's not the driver's fault if an unsafe release happens. It's the mechanics that fix the car are to blame. But the driver always gets the blame.
Okay. In Formula One, is there a penalty for having too many men over the wall when you're in the pits? Like if your car gets there before, I think it's 2 pit stalls or 1 pit stall. If your car is not in the pit stall and you have too many men over the wall, like if someone is out of the pit over the wall at all, bam, penalty, because it gives them an early advantage.
Nope, nothing.
Hello, Kimmy.
Kimmy Art! I'm still a statue. I'm real. Yeah, Kimmy, we're almost there to saving you.
Your art is amazing, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't care what you said on that reaction. Your art is amazing.
You know, if you say she's the best artist at a Welcome Princess Libraries, no offense to the other artists, but it is the best.
And I'm not saying she's the best. I'm saying her art is amazing. I'm complimenting her art.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's the best artist. I'm just saying great art.
Yeah.
Your art was amazing. God, especially the anime type art where, yeah, Bumble and freaking Sapphire are.
Oh, that's Serena. Oh, that's Serena Flitter who does that art.
Didn't she do art for that scene?
She did do that. She did do art for that scene.
When Princess Libraries goes bonkers, basically.
Yep. Yeah, Kimmy Art was the artist for that scene.
Like the red eyes, very nice touch.
Yeah.
I think that's like a trait of Sombra, like evil Sombra coming out, if I'm not mistaken.
We're giving you one last chance.
Like how with
pass that line.
Like how with in Daughter of Discord.
Through your heads. Oh wait.
What's her name?
Who?
Screwball. Like with Screwball, you see her chaotic side come out, like her father's chaotic side come out. The red eyes were a really nice touch because it shows Sombra's evil side, even though his eyes are green.
Hey, what the?
When he's evil.
Yeah.
Well, they're not green. They emanate like this green flame or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing for Sombra. He was definitely the scariest and most interesting villain. What I love about Chrysalis is she's kind of comedic. Like, she's one of those characters that tries to make a plan, but it ends up failing miserably. But it's funny. All I'm saying, Kimmy, is your art is good. That's all I'm saying.
She started before feeling.
I'm just complimenting your art. Your art. For as much as you had to do on that project, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Collapsed into the ground, fallen petals said.
That wasn't Chrysalis that did the melting thing. That was the tree. The tree apparently has its own personality.
That was creepy, though. I was like...
It was creepy, but Chrysalis didn't cause that. She just made the main six. Didn't,
And she's like, I shall get my revenge!
You fools!
I love that.
I agree. It was one of the most creepy images. Well, I don't know. There's Lesson Zero. There's Party of One. What's another creepy face episode? Fame and Misfortune. Rarity's face.
Oh yeah. Pretty much my face where I'm like, I can't take a break. I have to keep on with this work.
Me during editing.
Yep.
My clock is ticking. Must get this done.
And I'm like, 7 days until I move to my dorm. I gotta get this done. And maybe a skit. I already got a skit. Okay, this is what the skit I'm having. Basically, it's gonna be like a Western setting, and so I'm like, well, I need myself a goddamn challenge here. I'm bored as heck. I got nothing to do. I have to put on like a Southern accent for this because comedic effect. I need a challenge, and Jakey, he pops up, and I'm like, hey, Jakey, what's up? I'm doing good myself. He doesn't have any lines, but it's like I can tell what he's gonna say. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. So, Jakey, you want a duel? I know, it sounds like a bad idea, but I can't.
Really almost.
All right, let's have a duel, and it's like a a few seconds later or something, it's like, I got shot in the hoof. I got myself shot in the hoof. My friend Sonic Gamer then flies over and just goes, oh crap, are you okay? Does it look like I'm okay? I got shot in the hoof. Also, why'd you go up against Jakey again? Don't you know he has experience with grenades and guns? I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it. Also, do you know anything about guns? No, I come from a country with tough gun laws, so how am I supposed to know? And why did you go up against him again? Look, sometimes I like to tick him off, but it's very difficult to do that now. Just get me a medic.
But the point in My Little Pony where I realized, this is not just for girls anymore. Yeah. Was the Tyrant and Twilight battle. That was a brutal fight.
Collapse into the ground.
It was a brutal fight. So to see this giant, what do you classify as? Like a centaur?
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. This gigantic centaur, Dragon Ball Z battling with a princess with the power of 4 alicorns inside of her. Holy crap.
Yeah.
He also tosses her into a freaking mountain. If it weren't for Twilight's shield, she would have been severely hurt. Not only that, Twilight strikes back by freaking blasting him into the freaking ground with her magic. That was a very brutal fight.
Hi, Hydrazilla. Good to see you're back. Who's a regular? He's a regular at the live streams. He's like a regular guy at the bar. Hey, how's the regular customer doing?
But then again, another point when I found out, it wasn't for girls anymore. Well, let's see. How about Nightmare Moon, for example?
Yeah.
Nightmare Moon was actually very intimidating.
Yep.
The Hydra. Party of One Pinkie Pie. Lesson 0 Twilight.
Now for the rest of you.
Those are all perfect examples that the show was not meant for just kids anymore.
Yeah.
Lauren Faust, I love that Lauren Faust actually did that. She said this show should not just be for one audience, it should be for all audiences, basically.
Yep. I remember there was a show that got canceled all because the audience were mostly female. Sounds a bit sexist. Seriously, girls can like guy things. But then again, there are some guys who don't believe that. And I'm like, give us a bit of respect, why don't you? Come on. I'm a little bit...
I'll be perfectly honest here. In my past, my sister was the one that was playing with the Hot Wheels, the boy toys, and I was the one who was playing with Barbie dolls.
I used to play with toy cars when I was a kid.
I used to play with Barbie dolls. I used to dress them up. Yeah.
Oh, Barbie dolls. I used to have Bratz dolls.
I actually was, I'm not ashamed to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, but every time I hear a guy say, oh, a girl can't do this, it's just for guys, I'm like, listen, coming from someone who's a little bit feminist, shut the hell up.
Especially the ending of Make New Friends But Keep Discord. I can't actually remember how that episode ends. It's been a while. I know the Smooge, floods the Grand Galloping Gala. But I can't remember. Oh, the portal. Yeah, the portal. I think that's what you're referring to. When Discord was going to toss her into a different dimension. Yeah, that's a little excessive, don't you think?
Guy gasped as Bontel threw a gust of dust at him.
A gust of dust! It's sleeping dust. Don't inhale it.
Don't breathe in the lightning dust, by the way.
That would have been cool. You've just been sprinkled by lightning dust. Oh, kill me.
Blame Mark. He's the one who got me on this freaking dry humor crap.
Sky gasped as Bontel threw a gust of dust at him.
And good lord, how long is this freaking story?
According to what I've edited so far, it's almost 40 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah, and you know how I'm going through. I've been editing this for over a week.
Well, the last part to my Halloween special is actually 52 minutes long, so yeah.
Yay.
Not to mention Cutie Mark Seance, Unmarked Part 8. 1 hour 19 minutes. And what was Unmarked Part 8? About 1 hour and, 12 minutes?
Hmm.
So, if I combined all 3 of these parts, it would easily be almost 2 hours long. It'd be about an hour and 52 minutes long. Pretty close.
All right, let's see how...
estimate. Just on estimate.
Let's see.
Dusted him. Sky!
Damn it! He's been hit! Well, crap, that ship's going down. I said ship. I didn't say shit out.
Now you did.
I caught myself this time. I didn't finish the word, so...
From what I call, the original ending was very Kong-esque. I don't know what the heck you're even talking about. King Kong? Because I remember watching that movie, but I got so bored because it was a boring movie. It was too dragged out.
Wow.
The first King Kong. I'm not talking about Skull Island.
Took the hit.
I'm talking about the first King Kong. The one that was so freaking long. It was boring. like the only Harry Potter film that I couldn't actually sit down and watch without falling asleep was The Half-Blood Prince. I could not watch that one. I would fall asleep. It was so boring.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a joke. Can I make a joke now? A lover just took the hit for someone they love. Fire of love. Well, that's what they say at least. It's like it went silent and there's some crickets in the background. I think that would mostly be me. I was gonna make a bad joke in a gaming video. I might make this joke where at one point I'm like, when I play that game where you have to like get pieces of a device so you can get home and all, you have to avoid robots too. I'll probably be like, oh god, like I'm being shot down, and I'm gonna be dying. I'm going down like my relationships.
God down in a blaze of glory.
I'm just gonna make a joke like that where I'm just like, it's like my relationships, I get shot down. I was gonna make a joke like that. Like Swiftblade actually made a joke like that with me, where he was like, romance? What? Like, you need to take a break. Sure. From dating. I know. I'm not doing it till next year. Yeah, sure. That's true, though. Yeah. As much as I hate being single, but then again, that's what I'm like.
I've been single all my life, so I really don't care.
Sky said in distress as Fontaines got the dust on Sky. Sky tried to reach Vanilla as he tried to say,
Aww. God dang it, it's too cute. It's like two lovers dying, except no one dies in this story. Okay, that's not true. Someone actually dies in this story, but... Or does he? I'm pretty sure he just gets banished.
I've killed a lot of characters in my stories.
They always die. They always gotta die. Dang, I've killed off... Dang, in Colt and Crawl, because I have killed off a few characters off screen. I'm not so sure if I'll do it on screen, but I'll probably do so. He's been killed! Oh boy. No, my wife's been killed! Oh god, it's like my last marriage all over again. First off,
oh no, she's dead.
First off, your last marriage ended in divorce, didn't it? Oh, crap. So no, she did die like her last one. Oh, shut up. Okay, what's the next one?
I can name 2 movies that will get me crying every time you play it, and it does have deaths in it.
There are a few films that do make me cry.
Every time.
Really?
Actually, I can name 3.
Really?
Titanic, Jack's death, Charlotte's Web, Charlotte's death, Where the Red Fern Grows, the dog's death. Marley and Me, when the dog dies.
Oh, yeah. kid, that film did not make me cry.
Charlotte's Web gets me every goddamn time. Every time. I'm like, I know the spider's gonna die.
You know, when
I know she's gonna die. Why am I...
You know, the films that have made me cry, let's see, 12 Years a Slave, Belle, The Duchess, and Rush have made me cry.
And just get this. What? I hate spiders. So why am I getting emotional over one dying?
I like itty bitty tiny spiders, but when I see any of the big spiders on my wall, I'm like, no.
Considering there's one out there the size of a dinner plate, nope.
You know, actually, and the films I just named that make me cry, they're all based on actual events. Like, no kidding. Rush is based on two rivals from the 70s in Formula One. The Duchess, basically a Duchess who was really popular in her time. And yeah, she may have done things that a Duchess shouldn't have done. 12 Years a Slave, we know what that is. It's a free man is taken back into slavery. Belle is about a half white, half black girl, and this is like the time where the racism was pretty bad. Her father was an admiral. Her mother was a slave. She was left somewhere. She was abandoned somewhere, and she's given to her dad's family, who raised her like their own. And what's really sad is that she gets berated for that sort of thing, and very few people actually don't seem to like her. And
go ahead, sorry.
And the subplot, I think there's a subplot to it where there's a slave ship and it's getting investigated, and it turned out it was actually murder, because there were claims, there was no docks nearby, so we couldn't drop the slaves off, give them a drink of water and stuff. It actually turned out there were docks nearby. They just didn't bother to stop, and they hauled slaves overboard.
Well, it's like my OC. I base him off of certain things to do with me.
Yeah.
They're not true. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Thank God. But I base his knowledge off of me. I'm a very smart person, and I love to write, and his special talent is writing. Except he also has a dark side. Everybody does.
Yep. I have two of them. Well, okay, two of them. One is separated, the other is still nearby. She just doesn't appear much unless my anger's to the boiling point. Then that's when she appears.
I'm talking like in real life, not.
Well, I do have a dark side to me. It's just no one gets scared. They'll only get scared if I peer above them with a pair of scissors. And I'll be like, am I scary now for you? Nope. Oh, fuck. For goodness sake. Try pouring ketchup on the scissors, that'll probably work. Hey, guess what? I killed somebody. What?
I'm also a lot like my OC. My OC is one who doesn't like to be bothered. He's one of those people that just, or I should say ponies. He's just one of those kinds of characters that likes to be left alone and for nobody to bother them. Now, depending on what you do to bother him, oh boy, look out.
Yep.
Like, unless you do something very malicious, are you going to end up dead?
Your OC and Heartbreak would definitely get along.
Oh God, you realize what you just did?
What? It's not gonna call it. Okay, first off, Heartbreak does not like getting shipped with others other than her fiance.
Well, you started it.
Actually, someone tried to ship her with someone, and she cut their arms off. So he's got cyborg arms. Too bad she's not here at the moment.
You better be very careful with Inky, because Inky might, yeah.
Yeah, my OC is basically based off what I'm actually am. There are a few events I do mention in her backstory that actually happened. Like, I was gonna have a twin sister, but she died during birth. I got bullied a lot. I had a traumatic experience at a fair. No kidding. Actually, the fair, I'm only saying that because we don't really see swimming pools in My Little Pony. So I had a traumatic experience where one day I was with a group of friends.
Kenny Art says, please save me.
Well, we're gonna save you, Kimmy. We're almost there.
I don't understand the concept. So
she's talking about the story that
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, she gets frozen into a statue.
Save me.
So don't worry.
Call my name and save me from.
So the experience I had was one day I was with some friends. I had a boyfriend at the time. I must have been like 8 or something when this happened, 8 or 9. I was gonna go on a slide at the swimming center. It's one of those slides where you sit on a ring. The big problem was I was getting stuck constantly on the slide. So, I panicked because some people were gonna come down. I managed to get to the end, but a bunch of guys went down on the slide at the same time. It actually turned out the guys did it on their own accord. They weren't allowed to actually do it because no one was looking. Knocked me off the slide, sending me flying, and I hurt my knees. It was a tiled floor. Look, I am surprised my legs didn't break. And the guys got banned from the swimming center after that.
Like, I'll tell you what.
What?
Heartbreak couldn't even put a match to Inky. Yeah. Considering he can bring his creations to life, and he can read minds, and he can use telekinesis.
Oh, reading her mind is gonna be terrible because I know what it is. I know what she thinks of. Even when I say it, she threatens to kill me every time. She tried strangling me. She tried putting a knife to my throat. That did not work because her fiance comes in and goes, "Now, dearie, don't start blowing a gasket again." She's like, "Okay, fine."
Why does her fiance remind me a lot of Aeon of Dreams?
He's meant to. Yeah, actually, that was his inspiration. Actually,
because I watched that thing that Lightning Bliss did, the Revenge of the Blight, of Thunderblight. Mm-hmm. And I have to say, very well done. The ending was pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Aeon of Dreams is a demon. And it's freaking hilarious how he defeats Thunderblight. Well, he doesn't defeat her. He just forces her to retract. It's funny. But the fact that he says dearie and just plays around, it kind of, that's what that reminded me of, like, Aeon of Dreams.
And now you see what Heartbreak puts up with, and probably we'll have to put up with it for the rest of her life. Because they're getting married next month, and we're gonna video that. I think you'll be a guest, Sparrow, but just don't start raiding mines again. I'll make a joke on that where it's like after the sort of ceremony thing and everyone's having a talk and all, you're probably going like, "I don't trust that guy. I don't trust that guy. I know him. He's kind of trustworthy." And I'm like, "Sprout, stop with the blooming mind reading."
But the thing is, my OC has like a sense like I do. Yeah. Well, I base his ability to. Well, let me try that one again. I base his actors off of my sixth sense. I do have a sixth sense that can. It's not something that everybody has, where you can sense something. That's how I was able to tell that a certain somebody I won't bring up was a bad guy. Mm-hmm. From the very first message he ever sent me, I can tell.
When to use the dust, but stopped when brush remains still.
So it reminded me. So that's what I base him, like how he's able to tell people are, evil or good. Like that's what I base that off. Like traits of me are in that character. Knowledge, anger. Yeah, there's a lot of things in him. Mm-hmm. My OC's basically a clown, the real kind, not those fakers that make clowns scary like Joker.
Pennywise
the Joker isn't. The Joker really isn't a clown. The Joker is according to his lore, his skin got bleached in an accident, and that's what kind of led to his insanity.
No, Asuka too went to sleep.
He's not a clown. He's just a sadistic psycho, a very clever psycho. Pennywise isn't a clown either. According to King's book, he's an alien that takes the form of a clown. He can take the form of any fear. He just chooses a clown as his modern.
I would say with that fanfic I'm doing, Heartbreak does experience new emotions. Like, before, she only showed anger, little emotion, and seductive sort of stuff. She now shows fear and sadness. Like there's the part where her fiance, well, before they're engaged and stuff like that, and they get to know each other a bit better. When he drains my OC of her colors, basically, Heartbreak actually shows fear for the first time, and it's just like, you better let her go right now. It's like, really, we should just make a deal then. Okay, but as long as she doesn't get hurt. Okay. It's like, oh yeah, what deal? Should we make them servants? What? No! Yeah, and Heartbreak is the type where every time someone repeats the same thing over and over again, she can get really, really violent.
Irritated.
What?
Irritated?
Yeah, she's easily irritated. Okay, it's like me. If my mom repeats the same thing to me over and over again, I'm like, yeah, Mom, I know what the heck you're talking about.
I get it.
Except with Heartbreak, I think she's more stubborn and in denial when it comes to that sort of thing. You know, the same thing. If I say, look, Heartbreak, I'm trying to tell you, you actually have a heart. Like, I actually have a heart. And she's like, no, no, I don't have that. I do not have it.
She's a freaking changeling.
I was meant to be heartless in the first place. Because she was made to be heartless, like that. And also show no sympathy. Like, if she broke someone's heart, show no sympathy for that. She'd be like, whatever. You got it. You got what was coming to you. And also, because she's so seductive, it is definitely opposite of me. I can only be a kind of flirty, but I'm not like full on seductive. She would be. You know, she seduce a guy, probably, I don't know, probably trick him and then leave. You know, she can't. Okay, since she does develop the new emotion, she then feels something called love. Like, at one point, she actually feels that.
Why does this sound like Daughter of Discord?
I'm not kidding. When I did the role play with Pride on that, I actually referenced Daughter of Discord. I was like, gee, this is starting to turn into Daughter of Discord again. And it's like, yeah, but this isn't a fan fiction. This is reality. It's like, good point. You know, good point.
In real life, let me tell you exactly what kind of person I am. I am someone who doesn't even talk. I'm someone who just prefers to keep my thoughts to myself. I don't
tend to even speak. You can ask my parents. They will say the same thing. Or try and fight.
I am one who just minds his own business and doesn't really do anything unless I have to do something.
Yeah.
Then I speak up.
Yeah. I try to
if
be
it's
one
a live stream or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to talk to my subscribers.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the type not to do confrontation all too much. Because I can get way too defensive. I could get to that point. I've gone way too defensive.
See, and I can actually control my anger very, very, very well. Only if you say something like to really tick me off, look out.
Yeah. And I'm trying my best to control my anger. But again, it's kind of helping, but at the same time, it kind of isn't.
So, are you going to run or try and fight?
Nope, there's no battle going to be happening between these two. It's just going to go, nah, I'm not fighting. Dude, can you just admit she's now a villain? There's no way to talk her out of it. Let's just reenact a scene of Tangled and it should help. I had to sing in that villain's voice one time because it's only for a little bit. She sings a song from Trolls and it's like, wait a minute. Last time I sung that song, nah, it's nothing.
I got that.
Or try and fight.
Yeah, it's a bit louder, actually.
Can't stop the feeling. Because that song was actually in that movie.
Yeah. You know, actually, when it came to the original roleplay of the When Dark Sides Connect, because we decided to restart, even though the original version was really fun, There's like one point where basically her fiance, he's like, huh, you know, she's actually a really nice girl. She really is. Like, she's really nice. Okay, but there's one problem, folks. She's still got her lighter side. That's the issue. Like that sort of thing. Then afterwards, it's like, huh, I was gonna ask her a question. Guess I won't be able to now. And when she sees a ring, basically, she's like, oh God. And showing a sign of sadness for the first time when that happens. Because remember, she's never fallen in love at this point. Yeah, she did. She does have a heart. She had it the entire time. It's just she's never felt that emotion ever. So, yeah. Well, again, that's like every book I've read, actually. Oh, yeah, I kissed a bunch of guys, but I never felt anything with them. That's basically her. She's kissed a few stallions, but she felt nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now again, that's very different. It's very different with me, unfortunately. With me, I feel that emotion, then it turns to heartbreak. No name drop.
No pun intended.
Yep.
Brush line?
Okay. Dang it!
On petals line?
Yeah. Stupid thing. Click! Darn.
She asked.
Well, I mean, this is a kind of a calm sort of talk they're kind of having, but then again, this villain, she's not exactly calm. She's basically, okay, look, get here, or else do I have to start fighting? Nope, we're gonna fight. We ain't gonna surrender. Surrender? Never. Remember The Simpsons had that quote? It was so funny. Kiefer Sutherland, great actor. But every character he voices, you can tell it's him. But hey, he's awesome. He played a villain in Pompeii. He was kind of a decent villain. Not the best, but decent. Well, I guess it's just desserts at the end. Okay, what line am I on? Ugh, will you guys in the other Hangouts group stop saying you're bored? We don't need to know. Jeez, you guys are bored every damn day.
I won't fight you.
Well, yeah, it is your girl, I guess. Okay. Okay, well, no, she wasn't your girl. You had a thing for her, but you just didn't get to say it. Okay, what's that every story I read, it's always that. You got a crush on someone? Yep. Have you told her? Nope.
No.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I attempted a guy's voice. Yeah. Flame war all you like. I know. I don't usually do guys. I usually play kids. I play just girls. That's the kind of thing I got. No one will cast me as a villain.
He said, looking down.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
It's gone so quiet. It has gone so quiet. We have 2 viewers and don't worry, Kimmy. You're gonna get yourself saved at the end, and you'll have one last line. I have to say, I love doing the last line.
She asked. No, he said, looking down. I won't fight you.
Wait, is there another line I missed? Let's see. Okay, no, it's fine, actually.
But why?
Yeah, why don't you fight me? Look, seriously, villains, if you're ever gonna ask that question, don't hesitate, just hit the person in front of you already. Well, okay, then again, he's kind of saying something, and then it's like, huh, what the heck is that? Actually, screw it. Nope, we're not listening to them. Coffee never kicked in. Like a lot. It's gone so quiet. I don't know how to feel about it. Hello, quietness, my old friend. I never see you often.
But you. But why? I can't harm you.
Whoa, shiza, that was a peek.
My head.
That was a big peek there.
Because I can't harm you. Deep down, I know you're still there, Chrissy.
Could have done a little work on that line, but yeah. Yeah, my head, I just got put to sleep by sleeping dust. If that's not lightning dust, that would have been awesome.
Why? Because I can't harm you.
Actually, the music needs to go down a little bit lower, actually. Right here.
Deep down, I know you're still there, Chrissy.
Oh, heck!
For a moment, Fallen Petals felt...
She felt sympathy.
For a moment, Fallen Petals felt sympathy in her eyes. Blinking, she narrowed them as she threw the dust on. Blink.
Dang it.
Fallen Petals blink.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a mistake there, but that's okay. Jeez. I am hungry, God. Again, meh, what the hell ever. Whatever, editing first! Priorities!
Her eyes. Blinking, she narrowed them.
No, over here?
Eyes. Blinking, she narrowed them as she threw the dust on him, making him fall to the ground and sleep.
You made them make them a little bit closer together. Bit. I'm squeaking. And Sprout knows the nickname I got for that. He says it, he's gonna whack.
On him, making him fall to the ground and sleep.
Okay, I think that's when the music is gonna... Dang it. I think that's when the music's gonna fade. Yeah, that's gonna make the music's gonna start fading. How do we get to the next thing? Oh, for the love of... I hate when this happens. Go for a little longer. I was not gonna sing that song. I hate that song. Shit, it's like 40 minutes. Holy crap.
He'll fall to the ground and sleep.
Actually, the music cut off right perfectly. Gee, why does that always happen to me? First the reading of Edgar Allan Poe, now this. Well, again, the transitions and sometimes the music actually helped.
Making him fall to the ground and sleep.
Let it go on for a bit. Just a tiny bit. Don't want to go too long. We're done!
My head.
The heck? That sounded creepy.
You're awake?
Using the first line. The other one just sounds creepy. A little seductive, I guess. I don't think my voice would fit in anything due to how it sounds like I'm on helium. You know how high my voice can get, and I don't need helium. Oh, wait. Oh, there.
Sleep.
It's make you...
My head. Brush mine. Brush mumbled. Brush mumbled.
Alright, let me do something real quick. Hold on a second. Let me switch the share screen to another app. Not the share screen, you dumb piece of... Okay, you do something, be right back.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Switch back to the other share screen.
Why did you turn into Mrs. Cake there?
Wait, did I? Oh my god. Nothing really going on in different chats. Everyone's just saying, I'm bored. And I'm like, shut the hell up. Just stop saying you're bored. It gets very repetitive.
Brush mumbled.
I mean, I never say I'm bored in any chats. I just said to myself, it's only if the people in a call get boring. Let's see. That's happened many times. Like, I'm usually bored all the time.
Brush.
No, that sounds good. Like, they are in a cage. They're all in separate cages as this is going on. Too many discorded Pinkie Pies. I think those people in the chat are kind of like the discorded Pinkie Pies. Because all they ever say is bored.
Whoops. I hit my microphone.
What? Did you drop your phone.
I hit my microphone.
Brush mumbled. Brush?
Whoops.
Brush?
No.
Actor?
I am hungry, god dang it. Because then my mom's making me something. Pretty much why I left a little bit a while ago.
And Vanilla's voice. And Vanilla's voice.
Well, they are stuck in cages, so yeah.
Brush opened his eyes to find himself on something cold. Looking around, he saw.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this story.
Brush opened.
Alright, that's a wee mistake there.
Brush
The
opened
rare
his
pie
eyes
is real.
something cold. Looking around, he saw.
See, what happens is Rarity gets a gift from Pinkie Pie, or excuse me, Rarity gives Pinkie Pie a present. It's a cape with her face on it because she's making capes and accidentally puts Pinkie's face on it. She gives it to her as a gift, and here's what she says: "Like it, I love it. Oh, we should have a party for it, a Pinkie cape party." I'm like, really? Come on.
Now I'm kind of now I just want to say, Mom, when's my dinner? When's my sort of dinner ready? I wish she'd let me to have a snack, but again, she's got a good point. I haven't eaten. I'm not eating that much dinner. Cause all I had today is some pears, strawberries. I had some Nutella sandwiches. Lovely. Kind of unhealthy, I know, but screw it. Nutella is awesome.
Brush opened his eyes to find himself on something cold. Looking around, he saw his sister, Romance, and Sky in cages. Just as he was about to try his magic, Romance said,
"Yeah, it's no point." No point. Why do you think I'm not using my magic? Oh, maybe because it got stolen. Nah, that's not possible.
What exactly do you plan on doing with the elements?
Wait, is that a line I was missing? Oh boy. Wait. No, it's not. What the heck? Are I missing a line now? Let's see. No. Okay, I think I'm
missing a line. Whoopsie. Don't even bother. Magic proof.
That'd be so me. Yeah, it's magic proof. Dang it. Oh yeah, that is where the line's supposed to go. My eyesight hates me.
Oh, it's what? Is this complete? I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh wait.
No, dang it! Freaking heck! I cannot focus.
Don't even bother. Magic proof. Don't even bother. Magic proof.
Nah, that doesn't sound good.
Don't even bother. Magic proof.
Nah, first line is actually very good. Because I sound more ticked off that I can't use my magic. Again, that's like every unicorn ever when they can't use their magic. I want to use magic, but I can't. Kind of sounds like Rarity when she was in Slumberjack. A little bit.
Okay.
Well, I said, don't even bother. Magic proof.
Alright, hold on a second. Keep him entertained.
I'm just reading to myself. Really? Really? Come on. Oh.
And I'm back. I finally got my dinner. I thought my mom would give me just eggs, but instead she gave me ham, toast, and eggs.
Wait a minute.
Don't even bother. Magic proof.
On her hind legs. So she's hopping up and down on her back legs? Wow, weird.
Brush blinked as he looked to find the 4 frozen elements.
Yep. Kimmy Arts, Serena, Frosty, and Ender.
Footsteps were heard as they all turned their heads.
No, I didn't say go out, you dumb thing. Can you please? Gosh.
Magic proof. Brush blinked as he looked to find the 4 frozen elements. Footsteps were heard. Footsteps were heard as they all turned their heads.
Emma, it's the villain!
Not so powerful now. That's for me to know.
Not so powerful now, aren't you? Really, power of friendship. That's all I ever get.
Not so powerful now. Romance line?
I already know what line that is.
Ain't fallen petals.
Aww. God dang it.
What?
Story's cute. I really don't support the ship, but whatever. I said ship.
I know. You know what? Just an excuse for me to whack you. There.
What exactly do you plan on doing with the elements?
Well, looks like I'm gonna stop this live stream right here. Need myself a break. I need a break. So,
This line. Sorry, Rarity. That was a pinky-sized bite, not a Rarity-sized one.
Aw. Alright, so hope you all enjoyed this. I hope at least Sparrow kept you entertained. But see you all next time, and we're out.